Greetings, this is Nathan, your nature navigator. I'm at the Isabel Roche Godwin Preserve, which is part of Lake George Land Conservancy lands. I'm actually going to do just one of the trails today. There are a couple of trails here. One that goes to High Noppet Lookout. That's the one I'll be doing today. And the other goes over to Pole Hill Pond. And you can actually access Walnut Ridge from there as well. So let me show you the parking area. You can see it's right off of the road here, Padaranum Road. And I've already got the trail register open. It's always important to register. They actually have the maps here to give you a little information, and they also have a list of their parks and preserves, but they also have some rules and regulations, and then here's the trail itself. We're gonna head down this red trail for about half a mile and then up to High Noppet, which is another 0.3 miles from there. So join me as we head up. All right, almost immediately we cross a little bridge where it's kind of muddy. They've got a little stream flowing here. The Godwin Preserve is protecting vital habitat here in the North Bolton area. It includes a tributary of Indian Brook, some large vernal pools where amphibians breed. All right, you can see I just crossed another little footbridge, and this is one of the more uphill spots along this trail. It's not too bad though, but you can definitely see it goes uphill. As we continue along the trail, you'll see one of the vernal ponds I was talking about. Some amphibians swimming throughout it, moving. That's what's making all of these little ripples. Here, where they have a little fence blocking it off, but never worry. Here's a trail marker, the red trail marker, and even an arrow pointing the way to go. So we'll continue to go uphill before we meet the trail junction with High Noppet. All right, so after managing that little steep spot after the arrows there, you see we're at the trail junction. The lookout that it's referring to is High Noppet, and Pole Hill Pond is just down the hill there. You can check out my other YouTube video on that, but we're going to High Noppet today, so we'll continue along this path, go uphill a little bit more. You'll also notice too that we had been on the red trail, now we're on the yellow. This is our last final push uphill before we get to the lookout. You'll know you're approaching the end when you've stopped going uphill. You've actually gone downhill just by a little bit, and it kind of flattens out. You'll also notice that the trail kind of veers off to the left because that's where our viewpoint is. So I've noticed a lot of low blueberries to the ground as well, especially this time of year. They're about to ripen, so nice spot for that. And yeah, here's our viewpoint of High Noppet. The road below, can't quite really see it. So yeah, nice reward for only 0.8 miles. up here. So 1.6 total if once you head back the way you came. There's no loop here. And you can always add mileage on by going down to Pole Hill Pond or even up to the ridgeline. I'm gonna sit up here, have a little time to reflect. And all right, thanks again for joining me on this little hike up to the Godwin Preserve. This is the High Knoppet Lookout. So come check it out sometime. It's really easy to find and accessible. Till the next time, keep exploring.